Yo, I have arrived as per the usual obligation that I have set for myself. um, yeah. Today we will be doing some more Dead by Daylight. And no, I won't be doing just killer, you know. So again, there might come a time where I do just a solo stream of Dead by Daylight, but I don't know. I feel like I'm not on that level. I think I've done it once, I think. But yeah, that is the general goal today. It'll be a super chill stream. As per usual. I don't think I've ever been highly competitive in Dead by Daylight. I haven't brought in that high intense energy with it. It's so hard to be competitive in a game that, like, I feel like I'm 1,000 years behind everybody, you know? It would be one thing if I was playing a game that was like, I was like highly familiar with. But I'm just not. Dead by Daylight is not it. I have checked out the last recording, or not recording, but the last stream. The VOD is a little jank. I don't think anyone I was told about the one being skippy, but the other one is somehow more skippy than the first one. I don't know, like, what happened during that stream, but it did not capture very well. But it'll still be up nonetheless. Just for people's attention. Just for because some of the other games came in okay. Just the one, the call center. For some reason it I watched the VOD back and it's like skipping every other frame, so it's like really hard to watch. But luckily the whole thing isn't whacked out, you know? And then tomorrow, I do plan on doing some more, I've loaded it back in. But I've heard, that the Voices of the Void is doing, it's more stable, I think. It's been doing, I don't think it's doing better, but it's doing okay enough for me to give it a go. And of course, they've added fishing, which I'm kind of curious to see. Curious to see what fish you can even catch in a game that's based around space. but I was gonna I was gonna give it a go. I was gonna give it a try tomorrow. I'm trying to check out something like mid-stream. Sorry for the silence. Oh, hello. Great grand soap. Like, in the middle of trying to tweak something really quick. But yeah. A nice, chill, totally normal series of games of Dead by Daylight is in store. Clearly, there will be nothing weird going on. Actually, I mean, to be fair, I think we only had like the one day that was really, you know, I guess out of whack. So far, it's kind of feeling, you know, the normal, per se, chill. But now that I've mentioned it, the curse will happen, and we'll get nothing but 15 different huntrances, a couple skull merchants. What are you tweaking? Just some. I was having a. There was one VOD that came out. It's gonna be the VOD that comes out tomorrow, but I did yesterday. For some reason, one of the games captured like really laggy, which is funny because Monsenstar mentioned the first one being laggy. That one came out immaculate. It was the second one that came out like for some reason, like every other frame is missing, and because the game's kind of low frame already, I'm thinking it just captured everything like so the main character is just kind of teleporting throughout the game because of how laggy it is. So I was trying to figure out like bitrate or like just the whole capture frame rate. But I don't really know how I would fix that. Especially on a game that's so indie. Because I know you can cap frame rate on most games to like 60 or beyond, and which helps. But I don't know. Luckily, I just don't have to deal with that game anymore. It was a singular opportunity, but every other game came out great, you know, but yeah. It was called the it was called the Lancaster Leak Crisis at Call Center. A very short little horror game that I did yesterday. The O'Brien State Park was one that Monsenstar mentioned being like laggy, I think skippy. It skipped a lot, but yeah, this is definitely funny because I looked back on it and it was perfectly fine, except for the other one. But yeah, I suppose I will hop into the Discord. Let me adjust this music first really quick though. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Are we all set up?
Yeah.
I am already in game, but I cheated on that part. I had 1 billion blood points to spend.
As per usual. Turn this fan on before it gets blazing hot in here like usual.
As per usual.
Yeah.
I went from... can't remember how many I had. It's like over 1 million. I've only... I was able to spend down to 500,000.
Oh, nice.
Before the stream started. Because, yeah, I figured it's like... I can't just keep clicking on it in the background. But once I get these shared perks... I don't know, maybe Jeff will get put on the back burner. Because then I just won't have to be Jeff. I could just be someone else with Jeff perks.
I feel like if you're not playing Jeff, I'm gonna feel strange.
I don't even know who I would pick. Like...
I see you as a Dwight guy.
Dwight does bring some chaotic energy. Dwight's the same way, though. I don't really... I think Dwight was another one that, let's see. Yes. Not Jeff. A character that has Jeff's face, but isn't Jeff. I don't think there is a character that has Jeff's face, but isn't Jeff. He's really the only, like, big bearded guy. Unless you count Bill. I'd have to, like, go through every cosmetic. Like, okay. You know. I'd have to, like, yeah, go through every catalog.
Do you own Jonah?
Doesn't sound familiar, so I'm gonna guess no.
He is from the artist chapter.
No. I think I just got the artist with, iridescent shards. Jonah's definitely close, though. He kind of brings some, Jeff vibes. But he doesn't got, like, the big beard, you know? Unless I go for the, wilderness walks. It's like the closest you can get to a full beard.
I'm gonna try a different exhaustion perk this time. I'm gonna use Overcome, which I feel like is hardly ever used by anyone.
True. I was kind of thinking about that too. I mean, yeah, like I have adrenaline, and I think it's only come in clutch like once.
No, that's gonna happen like 3 times for you.
Maybe I just haven't been paying attention to it.
There was that one time that you got knocked down and then like it popped and then like you immediately ran away.
That was the part that I remembered, because yeah, I remember that where I was down. It was the Oni match, and yeah.
But yeah, you've also been unhooked during the end game, and then when you come off the hook, you're healed.
That's true too. Yeah.
And you probably don't recognize when that happens.
I guess it's just a thing that I don't pay attention to. I'm just so used to it, you know. I've had it for 1,000 years.
I like the flavor text on Overcome. It says, after careful analysis, we're getting the hell out of here.
It's it makes a good point.
I feel like Overcome is a great beginner-friendly exhaustion perk that's still very powerful. It's like when you get injured, you run even further.
You'll run even. Another Jeff. Though it's really hard to tell, because you know.
His name is Jeff.
His name is Jeff. I think this is the first ever other Jeff I've bumped into. This is weird.
He's not very common, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely weird. Like, I would think that playing certain survivors is very like smattered, but yeah, you kind of only see the usuals, you know, your Fangs, Stranger Things. I think we've seen a lot of them.
We see a lot of Stranger Things survivors, but not like any Demogorgons.
Yeah, which is weird. I love doing the survivors, but I prefer gonna hate the killer. I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, like, I don't even think I've seen... The only other Vittorio guy that I saw was you.
I've not seen like a single I can't remember what her name is. Hattie Cower.
Yeah. Yeah, like Car. It's like K-A-U-R or something like that.
And I don't see any excuse me, Zarenas either. I don't see any Zarina Cassiers.
Man. Turns out we've hit that, there's so many survivors that people are just like, I'm picking this one, that's it.
I feel like there should be more Bills. Bill's too cool not to see more of him.
True. Oh look, we're all together.
How convenient.
What could go
You
wrong?
gotta go find another generator. Ha
Oh
ha.
no. I thought there was a... I didn't see the log there.
Don't worry, he'll probably have like discordance and I'll get caught right away.
Well, if he does have discordance, he's gonna find us too.
Now he's like, crap, I gotta pick which one.
They're gen rushing. The thing that I'm worried about...
It's, the knight.
Steve blew up the gen in my face. I feel like I'm walking towards him.
Oh, he's got Lightborn. He didn't want me to flashlight blind him.
He picked an entire perk just for you, huh?
He sure did. I'm pretty sure I'm the only person that brought a flashlight too. And he was like, I'm not fucking dealing with that bullshit.
He's like gunning you down too. He's just like...
Yeah, he was pissed off that I brought that flashlight.
Not in my house.
Oh wow, he's got a lot of lag. Holy crap, he's got a lot of lag.
He's just...
I think this guy's playing in Africa.
He's just teleporting. Well, we're gonna get this gen done. All three of us.
Dude, he is really laggy. I haven't seen lag this bad since like 2017 or something.
Since the start of the game.
He kept running into a window for like 3 seconds.
He's like...
And then he just teleported forward.
He's like, it's the ultimate build.
You're gonna be dealing with some major frustration in terms of hitboxes, I think. or he might just teleport behind you.
Oh my... just teleport. I mean, they would definitely make the night more interesting, you know? It's just... So far, when he's running around, he seems to run smooth on my end, but that might change.
I hope it's not on my end. Let me make sure I don't have any Steam downloads going. Nope, it is on my end. Freaking Cyberpunk is patching right now. He probably thought I was playing in Africa.
It's like, man, this guy's laggy. I don't know if anyone's getting Steve Ahoy.
I'll go get him.
Well, Knock Knock is... I don't think he was doing anything.
Maybe he doesn't have Lightborn and I just couldn't blind him because I was lagging the crap out.
Maybe. But is that something you want to test twice?
No.
He's coming that way.
He's after me again anyways.
Gen Rush, Gen Rush, Gen Rush.
Oh, he's got that hubris perk.
Your
now-
hubris.
I'm exposed.
I don't think I've seen him put up a single patrol. Which, I mean, I ain't complaining.
He lost me. Yeah, I haven't seen a single patrol come out. It's like he's just doing like a mouse one night.
He's found me and he set up one patrol. There's literally nothing around this map. Yeah, there's Is there anything? Is there's just nothing here. It's like but hey, at least I bought some time for a gen.
Good news is Jeff's almost done with the last gen, and even if he doesn't finish it, mine's at like 65%.
Yeah, I think Jeff was doing the gen I was doing, because problem is I'm hooked next to a door.
Well, I'm gonna get this door since it's right next to me, and hopefully Steve will go for you.
Steve is going for me. I think we're gonna have our side done. So yeah.
Brady might have no edge.
I'm assuming Knock Knock was basically like at the door.
I have no idea. I was by myself.
Oh. Because
I mean, he had
I
plenty of
left.
time.
Yeah, I left to kind of let him know. Because I know a lot of people do that.
Oh, Jeff also had a flashlight. Okay, so there was 2 flashlights. I didn't even realize he brought one.
But he did have Lightborn.
Yeah, yeah. It's pretty easy for me to tell when they have Lightborn, like, right away, because the flashlight beam doesn't even, like, focus in or anything.
Yeah.
So it blows my mind when I play Killer, how people will still be trying to flashlight me, like, late into the game, and I'm like, dude, like, how do you not realize no, this isn't working? Like, I'm not complaining, but, like, me as a survivor, I'm not even, like, a seasoned survivor player, and it doesn't take me long to realize, like, yeah, this ain't working.
Yeah.
But the whole reason why I brought it is because I have some daily to blind the killer a bunch. I'm not, like, an expert flashlight player by any means.
I clearly am.
I had that one, like, blind save that I think it might have been for you.
I think so, yeah.
And I was like, what? What?
And then it never happened again.
That's how rare it is for me, because I'm not really the best at it. I usually always mess up the timing.
Yay, Sam saved you. Sam the best. Oh, wait, second Jeff. Don't know why I thought Sam. It was Steve. So, I mean, Sam, Steve. It was kind of close. Steve Harrington.
Who the heck is Sam?
I don't know. That'll be the next survivor. Sam. It's actually kind of shocking that there isn't a Sam. Feels like a pretty...
That's because they go for names like Alita and Serena. Like, most of these names are not
Xena,
common.
warrior princess.
Elodie, that's not common.
Could have sworn you said Sam. Well, see, that's always the rough part, because I don't remember what I say when I say it. I kind of just, like... It's that, like, stream of thought, you know? They're gonna run out of names, though. Eventually, you're gonna get Sam... just like... Sam Williams or something.
Bob Baker.
Yeah, it's just like the most generic man.
What's the most generic man name I can think of? It would be like Jason Smith.
John. I technically isn't that a thing? It's John Smith, I think, is like the most common like American name.
It's a singularity, by the way.
Yeah. It's letting me know. I wonder if it'll be just like a super OP, like, I've been training.
I don't know, I've only been against one singularity before, so for me, I still have a hard time really understanding how to play against him.
True. We got lucky the last time.
So yeah, some guy was on like major EMP duty, just shutting down all the cameras.
See, it's going to be Irish Death Bunny again, and then they're going to be like, they just shut me
their
down.
name. Look at your great memory.
I mean, that was the one that was like, I remember.
It's a memorable name, Irish Death Bunny.
Irish Death Bunny is a pretty memorable name. But
I've got a lot of compliments on my name.
How do you forget a name called Great Grand Soap?
Usually in the endgame chat, they're like, what's so great and grand about it? And I'm like, it's slippery.
The soap. I feel like that's the only real problem with the name, is that it puts up a lot of, like you have a lot to work towards, because if you do slip up, then they're like, what's so great grand about it? You're just like, I did my best. Somebody's been gooped. Somebody's been slimered. They've been slimered. They don't seem to be doing very well on avoiding. I know the feeling. I know.
I think all the goop does is just make it so that he can like teleport to you.
I think so, yeah.
I don't think it does anything extra. Unless maybe there's add-ons. I have no idea what like his ultra rare add-ons are, so he could come up with some crazy stuff that I don't know about.
It's just pulls everything out.
I'm gooped!
Oh my god. I don't know if Earthy is going for him. I'm trying to actually like finish a gen. There they go.
Man, he's got like cameras fucking everywhere. This is a good Singularity player.
That's concerning.
You don't even get a warning that the cameras are looking at you. He just fucking appears behind you. It's like the Spirit, where it's just 1 second he's there and then he's just boop.
I mean, yeah. That's kind of the thing that I'm you know, concerned about.
It looks like you lose the goop after you're unhooked, though.
That's good. It seems fair. Lose the goop. He does have something, though, that can track me, because my distortion has been ticking.
I don't know what that would be.
Yeah, I guess it could have been barbecue and chili. Maybe? Oh, I see you've been gooped. I heard something getting gooped.
It feels like my biggest complaint about Singularity that I'm starting to think I'm realizing right now is like if you don't have an EMP nearby, there's no counterplay. Like you can't just not avoid the cameras if they're where you're running, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Guess I'll come your way and...
I think he has like an add-on to reduce the amount of EMPs too, because it feels like there's fucking no EMPs on this map.
Yeah, I think I picked up like one.
I've only seen like 2, and there's just one right next to me, which is the second one. He's coming right back for me. Great, he's got that freaking Oni work. Why does it take so long to print these EMPs? Like, it's like doing a generator for getting an EMP.
I mean, yeah. It's definitely, for something that is so demanded. Doesn't help with the fact that, yeah, like, trying to figure out the mechanics is...
Dude, I think this killer is fucking broken. I'm not liking it. It feels like there is nothing you can do to evade him if you don't have an EMP. It's worse than Spirit.
I mean, I'll still put it against like, oh, it's, you know, learning curve, because it is only the second time we've gone against him, but he's definitely there's a lot to deal with. It's a lot to
I need to like look up what the counterplay is supposed to be, because I don't see any counterplay right now. Like every single time that I got downed in that match, it was just him teleporting to me, and I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to prevent this teleporting?
just him ping-ponging off the walls, and
It's not like I can see where the cameras are at. They're hidden in the trees. It's like trying to like avoid trapper traps that are in the sky, and then the trapper can teleport to you. He just feels like a better trapper. That's what it feels like.
I mean, yeah, which it's definitely funny that they keep making killers that are just better versions of themselves. Guess that would be a useful thing.
He's like trapper mixed with spirit. That's what the vibes are for me.
Yes, continue going in that direction. Keep going.
And for some reason, he doesn't give a shit about you. You have a camera right next to you, and he hasn't looked at it once.
Well, I thought I EMP'd it, but I don't know if
it's back to normal.
Oh. Man. That's such a fun perk.
Yeah, like for me, I think he was just using me as the like I need a survivor dead at the early point, you know, of the game.
I mean, yeah.
So
Which
but
again,
it just seems like
that sucks, you know.
it's a valid strategy. Like I'm not too upset about it, but it just sucks being on the receiving end of it. Like I know that I've done it as a killer because it's really hard to win when like you have 4 survivors doing generators. But it just is annoying to me that like I was being like hard locked by those cameras. I couldn't run anywhere without having a camera on me. And
I
it's
mean,
like
yeah.
you're doing a generator like 2 feet away from a camera, and he didn't look at it once.
He's just like, what's a man to do? Yeah.
I didn't even get to touch a generator. I was being chased the entire time.
Yeah, I feel like for you it was definitely the you know, yeah, just we need to get this guy out of here so that because we were gen rushing hard. We've only got now 1 gen left. So I wouldn't say that we did terribly. It's just that, yeah, it just sucks that. Oh. That. They just like stopped. They were just like, I'm done. Now I got a thing on my back.
Just be aware if
Yeah.
he sees you, yeah, he's just gonna teleport to you like spirit.
Well, too bad. It's like the... What are they doing? They're just like running around like what the... Like... It's very cool of Claudette.
He's going for that 4K, I think.
I mean, yeah. I just thought Claudette would have, like, touched the door, you know?
Oh, never mind. No, they're just self-healing.
I'm prepared to be transcended. You come back here and transcend me.
Claudette is fully immersed. she's got windows of opportunity, and she's just like checking out the yellow environment. Full immersion.
I mean, at this point, we're kind of screwed because, yeah, I get unhooked.
If you guys split up and go to different gates, then someone's gonna get out. But Claudette's gonna slow walk the entire time, so I guess you are screwed because they just want to stealth the whole time.
They're basically just feeding me to the meat grinder because that's basically what they did.
Claudette's like, when can I go through the hatch?
They unhooked me and then left, and even though I was the injured one.
Dude, she literally could be on a gate right now. I don't understand.
She could have went to that gate all the way over there.
You were being carried to a hook, and like, oh my goodness.
They're just, I mean, again, they're feeding me to the meat grinder. And yeah, now he's just gonna... It's a good spot, you know.
That's why I can't run aftercare or whatever that Jeff perk is, because it would just frustrate me too much seeing people's auras, and I'm like,
seeing
what
them
are you
from
doing?
afar doing nothing. That's kind of why I do it, though. That way I can just be like, look at this guy. Like,
she's got that "we'll make it," and then she just runs away. Don't worry, Paul. You got this.
Yeah.
Oh, go for the gate. Go for the gate. You might get lucky. He's chasing her.
Sure, I'll go for the gate.
He is still chasing her. He's hard on her.
If I open this door, I'm out the door.
Yeah, I would too.
Go. I'm out. Destruction.
I think Claudette's gonna make it also.
I'm waiting for Claudette, though, to type in chat. Why'd you leave me behind? Definitely, you know, very well played. I mean, yeah, I have zero idea how to, I mean, yeah, I feel like that's my biggest thing is just, what do you do? Me neither, and I play him. I mean, I guess that is a good way to learn, like, how to counter them, is playing them? Scourge hook, pain, resonance, infectious fright, monitor and abuse. I feel like he didn't really use monitor and abuse and infectious fright a whole lot.
I don't think English is Earthy's first language. 1 cam, don't problem. 2 kill before the teleport. Okay, there we go. For the killer, always place 2 cams next to each other. Why would you do that? Because the EMP would knock them both out.
Yeah. Not unless they mean, like, place them next to each other but far enough apart. And then, like,
the other problem that I had is that I EMP'd one of his cameras, and as soon as I EMP'd one of his cameras, he just shot a fresh one and then used it to go after me.
Yeah, because he can just, like, shoot it from afar. So
yeah, he can, like, if you're in a chase with him, which is what he did for me, I EMP'd his camera so he couldn't lock onto me. and then he just placed a new one, and you can just go into it immediately.
He
There's
was
no
completely
cooldown.
unbothered.
Yeah, so like I feel like the EMP should have. That's probably too powerful. I don't know what the balance is on this killer because it's just too fresh to me. But it's like I feel like, from my inexperienced knowledge, that the EMP should have a lingering effect, and like disable cameras that he places like 3 seconds after you shoot it or after you take the
I
EMP.
mean,
Pretty
yeah.
much. Because like it felt so broken to me that like I EMP'd it, like, yes, I did what I'm supposed to do to counter him, and then he just shot another camera and went after me, and I was like, what the heck?
He's just like,
Like,
backhand.
I could not escape his vision. He feels like what Skull Merchant should have been.
I think that was the thing that everybody also made fun of, because yeah, like, it was Singularity and then Skull Merchant, if I remember right, and everybody was just like, why'd they just make like a dumb version?
No, it was Skull Merchant then Singularity.
Oh, was it? I thought it was.
Yeah. And so, like, when they made the Singularity, they pretty much were like, we're just gonna do what we should have done for the Skull
Yeah,
Merchant.
I know
I
there was
think-
some sort of thing like that where they basically
Hold on.
made fun of it, where
I don't want to like provide false information. I'm gonna look up the release dates of the killers because I'm pretty sure it was Skull Merchant then Singularity.
all I know is that they got compared pretty heavily because they came out like
I know they're
side
back
by-
to back.
Yeah. And so yeah, everybody was just like, why did you do this? Like and it did make it pretty funny because it's just like,
Yeah, it was Skull Merchant and then it was Singularity.
yeah.
And so it's like they pretty much just made the Singularity what the Skull Merchant should have
They
been.
they just went back to back for no reason. It's just like, why didn't you just do that but for this one? Oh.
And then Skull Merchant should have just, I don't know what I would have made. Her power needs to have something to do with like the drones need to like shoot something at you.
Yeah, they need to like slow you down or damage you, almost like Trickster's knives. Like, oh, if they shoot you like 10 times, you go in the injured state. Because
I mean, the claw trap does injure you, but
I thought
don't
it just
know.
I
like,
thought it just tracked you, but
on the after the rework now.
well, yeah.
The rework now, when you get a claw trap, it immediately injures you.
Which, I mean, yeah, that sounds better. To actually, like, close the gap and, you know.
And she's a lot more stealthy now, because as soon as she releases a drone, she gets no tear radius for like 8 seconds. And she can just release them back to back. She's got 6 of them. So she could technically just go like no tear radius for like 48 seconds.
She just spaces them out evenly. And... My god. I mean, basically, it sounds like they're actually trying to make her more of a threat and less of a nuisance.
I mean, she definitely sounds like she's going to be less frustrating to go against, because my entire gripe about her is just how her matches took... What the fuck was that? Oh, it's that stupid-ass alien perk. Yeah,
And we
great. I
all
already
love
this match.
We all love the alien perk.
I already love this match.
Why is he chasing me? He injured you.
See, the one time that I didn't bring Calm Spirit, someone has that alien perk.
Dang. Man, what direction did he go? Why is the armored titan lofting me around? Where the heck is he taking me? Maybe, like, I almost wiggled out because he took me, like, across the map.
Oh, he was taking you to a Scourge. He's got Scourge pain resonance.
Now he be zooming. I got a bad feeling for Camel Hump over there.
Is Kate going for you?
No, I think Camel Hump was trying to get me, but Camel Hump is in fact going to farm me. Yeah. Camel Hump just kind of traded.
We're healing over here. But he's probably going to hook that person and immediately open up the locker, and he's going to know where we're at.
Most likely.
Or he'll just know where we're at anyways.
He's chasing you guys. I'm coming to save you, Camel Hump, as you have saved me. I don't know if we should stay here, Camel Hump. I don't think this is the best option, Camel Hump. He's putting on a lot of pressure. That's for sure. Oh, hey, we had to get at least one squash match, you know, where just...
Well, any match with the alien perk and Scourge Hook pain resonance is enough to make it easy.
True, because, yeah, that 100% screwed me over.
Yep.
Especially on Oni, it's like, ugh. Maybe this misery just needs to end. Is this really how we want to die?
Yeah, that's how I'm ending it.
No. Oh. Okay, I'll commit with you. Man, that hook is not very far.
You should open up the locker so you can see where we're at, man.
Yeah. Even though we're like 3 feet from the other hook. I like our odds.
I had this generator at 75%, and it kept pain resonings.
Yeah.
The freaking hook generator.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he just keeps zooming around and... It's a crazy experience, you know? It's a wild ride.
I wonder if they're going to nerf that alien perk, because if they keep it the way it is, I'm about to just buy that killer just to get that perk. And that way everyone can curse my name when I'm playing killer.
Curse you. Aha.
I did a generator. I'm shocked.
We did one. We're hurting your score. Your pride. We're wounding you.
You're not gonna get double pipped if we do another generator.
Well, I'm touching one gen that's almost done, but it sounds like he's very close.
He's been in a super long chase with Cade.
Wow, you're really going to go into a rage for me? Like, yes, the gen that's right next to me that's almost done. The double flashlight.
I got it. I'm better at this than I realized, Paul.
I kind of just want to finish that gen. Screw if I get hooked. I gotta commit. Man, he really does not want me to finish this gen. It's like an inch away. But man, he came a running the like he went into the rage and everything just to kill me. It was worth it though, I feel like. It wasn't gonna get better than that. Demon dude didn't like you. I mean, he didn't like me touching that gen, that's for sure, cause yeah, like I was wounded dead on hook and he wastes an entire rage just for me, like I mean, hey, GG's. He definitely applied a lot of pressure. But then again, having like the most meta perks, you know, it helps, you know, it does a lot of heavy lifting for you.
Well, I think I need to go back to running Calm Spirit because that perk annoys me about as much as Skull Merchant does.
I mean, yeah. You'd rather waste the perk slot.
Yeah, I would rather spend every match with that perk not doing anything than do another match of dealing with that stupid perk.
Yeah. Which is fair. Ring around the rosy. Camel Hump is going in circles, killing time, feeding him blood.
I mean, I'll just put it this way: there's a reason why we're seeing that perk so consistently.
Oh yeah,
and
like.
Like, if the devs don't look at that and think it needs a change, it reminds me of, like, old school Ruin, where you just couldn't go a single match without seeing it.
If it's so good that you can't play without it, then maybe it's kind of broken, you know?
Yeah, it's like how when everyone used to run Decisive Strike.
Yeah. And they nerfed that because, you know, oh, everybody keeps doing it. It's just crazy though, because it's like the guy isn't bad at playing Oni. Like, I'm pretty sure he would do equally well if he didn't run it, but so it's just it's funny, like, because I imagine a lot of players do that are like, yeah, I'm an expert at this game, and you know, but then you're just like, get this broken perk.
Also, apparently hiding in lockers doesn't stop you from screaming. I learned that.
Even better.
You still scream and reveal your location. So literally the only way to prevent it is to just not be in his terror radius.
Meow, I think, is going to off... Like, Meow just wanted to off herself, I think.
I'm trying to get as far away from him as possible.
Because they were just like... Yeah, I think Meow's given up.
Well, he's probably just opening lockers right now.
Probably.
And then, like, even if I try and find this hatch, he's just gonna open a locker and find me.
Just be like...
Yep, there it is. There it is. I just screamed. So,
I'm waiting for him to say GG's. You know? Man, like, if only you guys had played better. Now, he'll be like the Demogorgon. He'll be like, I was gonna let one of you go. It's crazy. Because, I mean, yeah, like...
Found it.
It's almost like shameless. Enduring. Crazy. Ultimate weapon. Barbecue and chili. I mean, yeah, sure, GG. And Scourge Hook, Pain, Resonance.
Look, even the other survivors, like, what the fuck, for real?
I mean, it's just crazy, because again, it's like, this guy didn't play bad. Like, I mean, he was zooming and doing all that. Like, he knew how to find people. Distortion first. Distortion OP? Question mark. Yeah, you know, whew, distortion, and it's 3 tokens that you get freebies. Whew. It's just so powerful. With almost no cooldown. I mean, yeah. It's just such a strong perk. It's my most hated perk. Small mentality Oni.
It's his most hated perk because he runs barbecue and chili and ultimate weapon.
I mean, pretty much, like it's one of those things of like, I mean, yeah, it's just crazy, like, it's trying to think of stuff that's like positive, but because again, like, I don't think he was that bad to the point where he's like, I need to know where you're at 24/7. Like, like he found like Meow like that, like easy peasy, without even using ultimate weapon. Like, he knows the loops. He clearly knows how to play. So it's just crazy that he's just, you know, I don't know, like. If you're that reliant on a set of perks, you know, there's clearly something up. But yeah, I mean, what do you even say about it?
I'm not mad at the killer, because fuck, I'd run it too.
I mean, yeah, like,
it makes me almost want to buy the DLC just for that perk, which I'm certain a lot of people have.
Yeah, but, I mean, that's probably what they want, and then that happens so many times though, where they make this ultimate perk, and then people are like, "Well, I gotta get the DLC." But then, because like, I think Hellraiser was the same way. Like, every perk, like. It's that series of things.
Deadlock is still very powerful.
Yeah.
And that was probably one of the best gen stopping progress perks that, you know, existed at that point in time. Anyways, back to running Calm Spirit. Now that I got a wake-up call on how much I hate that perk.
Now that I absolutely need that perk. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, yeah.
I don't want to go on and on and on about it. It's just, it feels like I talk about it too much already, but it's just like, I can't believe that that got out of the trial phase of, well,
I feel like it's fair to talk about just because of how prominent it's going. I mean, yeah, it's the new decisive strike, so it's like, if it's going to be the new meta, it needs to be treated with the most critical thinking of like, this needs fixed, you know? Obviously, I'm not the one that would come up with something to like, you should listen to me behavior, I clearly know game design, you know? But it is crazy to think about that behavior's like, well, that's a crazy thing that you crazy kids are coming up with. Have fun. it just turns into a bloodbath. But yeah, maybe I should get Calm Spirit.
It's a Jake perk.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if I have it already. Like, I don't have it shared, of course, but... Oh god, there's so many perks.
I'm surprised I'm not seeing more Jake players.
Why is everyone playing Jake? David King. I don't think I have. I don't think I have it. It would be easier to just switch to Jake and see what the photo of it is, because I don't remember.
It's like 2 hands holding a bird.
Yeah, I don't think I have that for... I have Iron Will! But, I don't have Calm Emotions.
Calm Spirit. Calm Emotions is a D&D spell.
I guess that's why it came to mind. But, you know, it works. I wonder where we'll be going.
The sad part is like that Calm Spirit doesn't even fully counter the perk because you're still blinded.
I mean, yeah.
I feel like the fact that they threw on being blinded is enough of an insult already, because it's already super powerful without that. And they're like, we're just gonna throw in something extra. They might as well just made it so that they might as well just should have made it like you get exposed.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it honestly, yeah.
So that's what they're gonna do. The next patch, they're gonna be like, after careful evaluation, we decided we need to buff the alien perk.
We're facing the twins.
Nice.
Definitely rare. We got a singularity and twins. Whew.
We still haven't faced a single skull merchant since we started playing this again. Like, we've done like 12 hours of this almost and haven't gone against a skull merchant.
It's like people are like, they know better, you know? They're just like, I don't want to do that to someone.
I'm gonna wait until the rework because I don't want to be that guy.
I don't want to be that guy. All the skull merchant players are just so nice. That's why they don't.
All 3 of the skull merchant players.
Man, that was fast.
Yeah, Fang already blew up a generator in my face, and that took maybe like 2 seconds.
And I was hearing the heartbeat. I'm sure she booked it directly in your direction.
No, she went to go chase the Ava. But I got as far away from Fang as possible, because if she missed the first skill check, I'm not having much faith in the rest of her skill checks.
I'm not gonna deal with this. I'll join up just to be a skull merchant. I mean, it would be fun to do a kill your friends match, but sadly that would require 5 people.
I don't even own skull merchant. Although I think maybe they made it so that you can. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it, but I think you might be able to play every killer, like, and kill your friends or something.
I guess it'd be easy to find out, but yeah. Yeah, there's definitely a lot that it's like, it'd be fun to do, you know, just like an actual goofy match rather than like the most try-hard of... I hear the heartbeat, and I'm in a...
She's slugging.
Interesting.
Whoa, 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 what the heck? Oh my goodness, that lag. Did you get that?
I haven't got it yet, but...
Dude, I had like a 2.5 second long lag spike, and I'm not downloading Cyberpunk anymore.
I see the killer's ping on the left above us that constantly, like, goes in the red. So it wouldn't surprise me, you know. Yo, I did 1 gen. Game over. Oh, nearly ran into her. I was trying to not to get seen while you were being chased, because I had to deal with Victor running by me, and then I had to deal with her running by.
She's very fast. I'm wondering if she's running that other alien perk that makes you faster after you hit someone.
I ran into her. How the heck did that happen?
I'm hearing the baby running around. The twins release is still like one of the funniest moments in Dead by Daylight history to me, because the devs are just like, it's not a baby. Meanwhile, everyone's like, but it kind of look okay.
I mean, you can't deny it though. That was definitely quite the wild ride I was on. Okay.
Apparently, the initial concept for her was even more offensive.
I think I do remember, yeah.
Yeah, she was originally going to be, like, pregnant.
They were like, well, we can't do that.
But we can do kicking babies.
It's not a baby, I swear.
Man, that person got tunneled out of the game.
There is nothing in this basement. Slash first floor. I'm in a terrible place, but I'll commit. Just in a corner. But yeah, Divine Tree, so sorry. So sorry for them. Yeah. I guess they saw that when they were... Maybe? I don't know. But... Hey, this timer on this hook isn't going down. What's with the time if it's not going down? I think Fang is being chased.
Yeah,
Maybe?
I'm injured. I'm worried about running into her, but I'll get you.
I mean, yeah. Definitely not the greatest scenario. I swear the last time we went up against the twins, it was the same map as well.
I don't remember doing twins on this map. I thought it was like Red Forest or something.
Maybe. Maybe it's just, it's my brain playing tricks. I see her down the way, but I don't think she's...
She's like committed to the chase, it looks like.
Yeah.
I was working on a gen over here.
Yeah, I figured I'd follow. I was doing
Oh, dang it, it's go this way. That wall's still up there.
I was doing a gin in a corner, and
Look at all the rats there just dancing on the floor.
I don't see any. It must be.
You don't have rats there? Oh, wow.
I see one big rat. That's it.
I got like 4 rats. And a crow landing there. Why are there crows in here? Someone left the window open.
How'd they go? How did everything get in here? I saw a rat go into the floor. Now 3 rats came out of the locker and are walking in circles.
They're just like dancing for me.
They're just, yeah, they're going back and forth now.
Get this crow out of here.
I
think the baby's coming.
Yeah.
The baby realized that the wall's still up. He had to go around.
Too bad he didn't know 2 people were doing the shit. How the heck do I get out of here?
I'm going in the basement. Just save yourself.
I'm gonna try, but let's be honest, I don't think it's gonna go well.
I don't know how the heck they went down. They must have had like deep wounds or something. Are they running that freaking that stupid what's his name? The actor, help me out here.
Maybe?
Nicolas Cage
Oh,
perk.
yeah.
Where you can put yourself down for some reason.
Yeah, now I'm confused. Should I...
Oh, she's just camping me. She's just like staying on the steps right next to me.
This way. They got back up, but I don't know where they went. They're probably gonna go try to save you, but...
I guess she left, but I can't imagine she would have gone far. Yeah, just as I expected.
There's a door all the way over here. Okay, I think now's the best time.
I'm worried that the baby's gonna get me. But she hasn't released the baby yet. Surprisingly.
Release the baby. Flee. Flee. 3 out of 4. Not bad. Yeah.
I'm really surprised that worked.
Well, I was gonna go to Fang, but then yeah, like Fang, like what you said, it's like Fang just dropped, and it's just like, do I go get you? Like, are you memeing? Like, and it was definitely one of those scenarios of like, not positive on what direction to go to. Monkey connoisseur. Coup de grace, oppression, Shadowborn, save the best for last.
If that shows you how underwhelming I think coup de grace is, I didn't even realize she had it.
True.
I've never thought that was a good perk.
I mean, especially for that, like each time a generator is completed, coup de grace grows in power, gain 2 tokens for a maximum of 5. But then you consume the tokens. If it was permanent, I would say...
The reason why it's bad is because you essentially are forced to not do lunge attacks because you're like, I need to save them for when I need, you know. And then it's like you're basically like wanting to like waste your time like walking right up behind their back so you're not lunge attacking.
It's like sprint burst where it's like I can't sprint. Like,
yeah, that's why I don't like sprint burst either, because you're like, I have to walk everywhere.
All the while you're about to be chased and you're just like, keep walking, just keep, you know.
The way that would make that perk good, in my opinion, is if like you just pressed like a toggle
F
button,
or
like
E.
control or something, and then that way, like, you know, I'm toggling it on. Okay, here we go. I'm using the swing.
Yeah.
And then you just toggle it off if you decide you don't want to use it.
Ah, good old Dead by Daylight and their weird, like, minimal button.
Yeah, I mean, imagine like the equivalent, like one equivalent I can think of it is like, imagine if you were playing as a sorcerer and like Dungeons and Dragons, and you're like, I'm going to twin spell this, and then you're like, actually I changed my mind. And they're like, nope, now you have to twin spell it.
Yeah. Every time you have sorcery points, you have to spend sorcery points.
Yes, that's pretty much what it'd be like.
I don't want to though. Well, too bad.
That sounds like a you problem.
Sucks to be you. I feel like, again, coup de grace, though, like, being based on generator completion, like... And yeah, they're like, oh, you saved the kill, like, it's like, all you're doing is lunging far. It's not even, like, confirming a kill, that's just, I hit a guy. I can hit a guy far away. And his name's really hard to say. He's just doing a little emote, you know? Hi!
Yeah, it's like the soldier salute emote, I think. Or no, that's 07.
Yeah.
I don't know what O dash is. I'm just gonna call him Vittorio.
Double O dash. Forward slash. I think that's what it'd be. Facing the singularity, yeah.
Singularity again. Well, I get to complain more about the cameras.
Maybe it's the same guy. Like, God dang it.
I mean, you know, we've definitely gone up against a bad singularity, and I didn't think he was a problem then, but I think what I'm just learning is that a good singularity to me feels like a good nurse.
Yeah. Vittorio is immersed.
It's not a super bad idea to, like, walk at the beginning of the match.
No, they were crouched.
Oh, that's a bit too much.
I did try to get away from the frickin'... Just hear the heartbeat. Not a lot of cameras though yet. I figured that's what you'd want to do as a singularity, is like right out the gate, you're just like plah, 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 plah. I just don't know. I don't know what the meta is.
Sounds like he's chasing me, but it's really hard to tell. I guess not.
I think he's got a beefy terror radius. Well, I'm gonna get this one gen done. By God. It's gonna get done, brother. This one gen.
Why is it taking so long?
I don't know. Any day now. It's almost there. I wasn't getting a lot of skill checks. I'll blame it on that.
It's the same singularity. He's running Lightborn.
That's pretty funny.
I mean, like, I don't think it's a coincidence that, you know,
I mean,
it's
yeah.
another singularity running Lightborn.
That definitely seems a little, you know, makes you think moment, you know. To be fair, though, that singularity was pretty chill. He just kind of screwed you over. Jeez, now this gen's getting all the skill checks.
Well, I'm the first one to get hooked again, so I have a feeling I'm going to get screwed over again.
No, not this time. Nay, I say.
Dude, I don't want to fucking go. Oh, I hate this. I'm sorry, I don't mean to, like, rage, but I hate how this game has the same button prompts for everything. I'm trying to go over a window, not vault this, not go in a stupid locker.
I thought it was gonna be like the whole heal situation.
I would rage. I would kill if they could just, like,
2 buttons. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, just let me just assign a button. Jeez.
Literally 2 buttons. I really don't know if we should be working on that, Jen.
Hi.
Hello. Why, hello there.
You seemed like you were kind of immersed there.
I was definitely concerned because we've done a lot of gens on this side of the map. Vittorio's doing another one over there. I was definitely a little concerned that he was going to come up walking this way.
Oh, hi. Like right there?
Yeah. I don't suppose you... Yeah, you don't see me. That was... Woo! That was some, They are committed to the gin. Too bad this gin hasn't gotten very far. And they don't want to heal.
He's still right next to me.
Ah, he's testing that pre-camping thing. What the heck?
Now he left. There is no one coming for me. All three of you
Yeah,
are
we were all healing and
I think I'm gonna die before anyone gets to me.
probably Vittorio. But at least I'll distract him.
Man, that was as close as you could get. I'm going in the basement and just hiding.
I'm gonna go in the basement and just let just the whole like giving up moment of like, I'm tired of dealing with this man.
Well, I'm on death hook, and again, like,
Oh, I don't blame you.
I
mean,
haven't
yeah.
touched a generator again. Like, I can't do generators with this freaking singularity.
He's definitely a very chase. He's a chasey boy. I'll try to help out history over here. Or
Doesn't matter, he found me. I'm dead.
I'm going to farm. Okay, history's doing the hook tactic.
I think he's given up also.
That's good to know.
Man, Singularity might be my new Skull Merchant. I don't like him at all.
He's definitely very... just, yeah, like...
Literally both Singularity matches that I went up with today, I could not touch a generator because I was being chased the entire time.
Dang. Man, I don't remember the vaults being that slow. Like...
All things will succumb to my design.
Where are you taking me? Good old Singularity. Just, man, I wish I knew what the first Singularity's name was, but, I do not.
I want to say his name's like Hal. Like the Singularity himself, not the killer, not the player.
I was about to say, like, it's a very distinct name.
I feel like they just called him Hal, like Hal 9000. That's what I would have done.
Well, this is awkward. I'll just... Oh, he's just letting me live, I guess. He shook his head no at me, but like, what the heck? What was I supposed to do? I got unhooked. Right in front of the guy. I'll just touch this gen, I guess. Maybe I'll try to help her out. See, now he knows. He knows we're memeing on him. Like... I mean, yeah, like, at that point, it was just like, well, you could have found the hatch, and that's never gone well for myself.
Prepare to become something better.
I'm gonna become something better? Wow. Yeah. If it is the same one, well, to be fair, the Vittorio, he offed himself first.
No, I died before Victoria.
Well, no, but he just, like, threw himself at, like, I don't know if he thought you were still alive. But yeah, Vittorio was just like, I think he ran into the basement, like, with you, and... Nah, I think it was a different guy. Maybe. Discordance, Lightborn. Jolt. Nowhere to hide. You know, I guess he played well as the last one, you know. He
Did he have Lightborn?
He did have Lightborn, yes.
So what's it with Singularities running Lightborn?
I don't know.
It really sucks having a daily for
maybe that's
blinding people when everyone's running Lightborn.
He just knows that everybody has a daily to do. The only thing I can think of is maybe I don't know, somebody else was having a flashlight, but I'm no longer.
I went to go spend blood points. So whenever you're ready for the next one, just let me know.
I believe I'm ready. So let's see. I guess I could check my own. I'm good. I got some space. But yeah, I'll be ready for, I am ready for an invite. Remember on how you were wishful for the singularity?
Well, I just didn't realize how good he can be if you play him right. I think the one time that we went up against him, we went up against like a noobish singularity. I can't ever say his name right.
Tongue twister.
But yeah, like I honestly feel like if he's played by a good killer, I think he's like as strong as Nurse. Because for those two singularity matches, I could not even touch a generator. I have Blast Mine as a perk, and it didn't even make any. No, like I couldn't do anything.
I feel like the other big thing is that it's just that like coin toss, because sometimes he just finds you first, and he's just like, well, you gotta go.
Well, it's like once you're being chased by him, there's no escaping him. It's the same thing as Nurse, where it's just he's just going to blink to you, essentially. That's what it feels like.
It doesn't help with how some of the maps just feel kind of like, I don't know. Back in my day, the maps had lots of loops, and, you know, it was notorious. The infinite loops.
I guess I can stop playing Michaela now because I finally got her other daily done, which was being chased a bunch.
Maybe
That
that's
was
why
pretty
the singularity chased you.
Oh yeah, it was pretty easy to complete that one because I've been having literally no luck this entire session. I think I've had one escape.
Yeah, you had the twins, and yeah. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, there was a lot of close calls for myself, and then, of course, that one Oni match was just like, you know, as the in-game chat shows, Discordance is OP. Even though I don't know of very many other people that use it other than myself.
That was the first time I've ever heard that take.
He definitely gave me vibes of like, stop.
I hate anything that stops my aura reading.
He sounded like freaking oh man, who's that one like Dead by Daylight streamer, YouTuber, True Talent. He sounds like True Talent, where he's just like, Survivors have it so easy.
True Talent is like the most killer main streamer that I know, because like every single Survivor perk, he's like, leader? We're running leader? That's broken.
This is broken. You freaking cheaters.
You're running no mither? I can't believe you're running no mither. You get infinite free pickups.
Oh my god, how can you sleep at night? Proceeds to do Scourge Hook and Ultimate Weapon. I feel like it's at least something if you can admit to the cheese, you know? Of like, if he was like, yeah, it's broken, but like, there's only one way they're gonna fix it, right? And that's if people keep playing it and, you know. Like, I don't know. There has to be a point where you can look at yourself in the mirror and go, I'm the problem. Or at least, like, I don't know, like educational purposes. Like, oh, you know, yeah, I know what I'm doing is pretty cheesy, but I'm trying to test it out or something. Or, but to have a person like blatantly talk to you and be like, man, Discordance is OP. I'm sorry.
It's Wesker, by the way.
Definitely has like the like massive terror radius. I didn't even see him.
Oh yeah, Wesker's got the largest terror radius in the game. It's like a 40-meter terror radius.
I think I see him. He's like on the outskirts of the map, I think. What the heck am I seeing? like
He's on me, of course. I'm just having no freaking luck with
it's just
session.
a bad day. I mean, I guess it's bound to happen, right? Like, where you just get one of those days. That is so loud. Like, it sounds...
I think I lost him. I lost him, yeah.
Maybe. Because it's definitely freaky on this map, because it's just like... The heartbeat is so like... Duh, 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 and it's just like, where is he?
You just have to try and ignore it, because it's literally 40 meters, so it's like almost the entire map. I think the map's only like 64 meters long.
That's crazy. Like...
I honestly don't know why they gave him a special terror radius that's bigger than everyone else's. I think they were just like, it's Wesker.
Maybe? I mean, yeah. I mean, I could see like maybe the dash, but even then, like, I don't think like it doesn't cover that much ground. I don't think.
Well, you just double downed them. What the heck are they doing?
I don't know, but it gives me confidence that this match might just be a wash, that we just, you know, we just die as quickly as possible to... I figured I'd finish this gen before I kill myself, you know? Because, yeah, like, it ain't gonna look good. It's like...
And they're in the basement, too.
It would be crazy if he wasn't, like, camping them, you know?
Well, I'm like a million miles away.
I'm
But
close
he's
to
coming.
them.
He's coming to me. He's not camping them.
Yeah, like, I was close to them, but I was definitely very concerned about, like...
I think he might have turned around though. That's because it's yeah. Hey, look at all that altruism you're getting, Paul. 2 hook unsaves.
So...
One just hit in the locker.
I know I hit in the locker, because I was pretty much...
Man, this is amazing. Look at this.
I'm gonna try to save him by going into this locker and... Nope, yeah. Instead of fleeing, one of them was trying to flash the flashlight on the locker I was in. So I'm pretty sure this is just a, like, let's get this match over with, kinda. Hey, PAO Warrior. How's it going? How's it going? Hope all is well. But yeah, like, I don't know what they were doing, but they were just like... They were definitely playing a different game than we were. Hey, at least my distortion procced, you know, my OP perk. I don't... He'll never find me. Dang. That was my chance. GG's, easy. It was a very good match on my part, I'd like to think. A best one of the night. But yeah, sure. GG's. Quality teammates. I mean, I have no idea what they were doing. All I know is that one of the Cheryls was like flashlighting where I was. I guess just being like, get him. I don't know what was going through their heads, but
I'm about to just run no mither or nothing else, so that way I can at least just laugh at it.
True. I mean, yeah, you gotta just start memeing, you know? Maybe Nicolas Cage is what you need. Just start memeing hard. I'll try to, like, take a bullet for you. I was thinking about it for the Wesker match. I was like, oh man, like, I'll, you know, I've been playing very, like, gen rushy and defensive, you know, the usual gameplay. I was like, oh, I'll try to, like, take more hits. And then it's like, I just see them like, "Ugh." It's just like, okay, well.
We're going Legacy 3 Neo with no mither.
Ooh. I can feel the broiling just rage
at least,
on there.
At least this way I have an excuse of just being like, well, see, they were just going after me because I had no mither.
That's true, yeah. They're just going after me because I'm so good.
I would have survived if I wasn't running no mither.
It's because of these killers and their meta perks. And he's like, I'm running like trash. Like, no, that's what that one Oni player was saying. He was like, I'm running trash, and he has like ultimate weapon paint screen. You survivors are just so whiny. Now that's a look. Just the rolled out of bed. Maybe that's what I'll do. I need to find some like stuff that really just makes me look like just like homeless in this game, you know? I gotta have
probably very doable of Jeff. I'm certain he's got some kind of homeless outfit.
He's definitely got the beach bum outfit.
Her socks of mismatching lengths though kind of bother me. I don't know why.
Some people are like that. They like that symmetry, you know? It's because they're so worn out. It's gonna be the same Wesker.
Well, at least I would have a chance to play against him.
That might not be true.
Look, if I'm gonna die anyways, I might as well make an excuse for myself.
I'm curious though if it will just make you stronger, you know?
Maybe I'll just hone in to like my deepest survivor instincts.
The gamer in you just overrides. You start seeing ones and zeros.
The Matrix unlocks for me.
He's the one. Rancid abattoir. I'll do this gen that's right next to me and will inevitably get me killed because I hear the heartbeat already.
I think it's Wesker again.
Yeah.
Could be wrong.
I think it's the same guy. I'm not gonna lie. Man. He did some like psych out move.
How did he insta-down you?
He didn't insta-down me. He did wound me first, but it was that same concept of I just thought he was really far away, and then like, because I heard the heartbeat like from the get-go. So then he hit me near the gen I was working on, and then I was standing by the pallet to my left. And yeah. Oh man, I should heal you.
Well, I guess, you know, she don't care about healing.
Yeah. Maybe Wesker is kind of like that for everybody. They're just like, this is trash. Like, he's just so good. He's just so powerful.
What are the odds that we get the exact same killer twice in a row?
Ooh, Andy's got ultimate weapon.
See, now I'm glad I brought No Mither.
Now I'm glad that I can die. I can die
Well,
in
no
peace.
Mither's obviously going to help me against ultimate weapon. It's the ultimate counter to ultimate weapon.
True. Man, his terror radius is just like, I can see why people don't want to go up against him. It's honestly very, like, whack.
Imagine if he ran distressing with it.
He might as well be. Because, yeah, like, I broke line of sight from him, and then it sounded like he was chasing me, because it was just like, it crescendoed. And then he broke through like a wall. But then, of course, you know, ultimate weapon, you know. That's a whole thing in itself. Guys, I don't know why people don't take me seriously. Get your altruism now. I don't have no mither, lady. You gotta heal me. She's committed to the gen.
It looks like you're also committed to the gen.
At this point, I don't know.
Performance indeed.
That terror radius is I mean, it's atrocious. It's like you never know where he's at because it's just like, yes, and the whole map has the heartbeat. So you're just like, do I hide? Do I? What the heck do I even do? I think it is a different one though. It is just
the exact same outfit.
The exact same outfit, but I think he does have a different. He probably has a different loadout. I'm assuming, but I guess we'll find out. I guess to be fair, he only has like the one outfit, right? He's just zooming across the map.
No, this is the same one because he's got the flashlight thing.
Maybe it is. I thought the name was different, but I don't think I was paying attention. He doesn't want you. That's what happened to me with the Singularity. He was just like, no. Kill me. Take me out of my misery. End this pain. I'm covered in goo. Look at that gen tapping.
Yeah, we're going old school ruin here.
Yeah.
This is how we used to repair generators.
I haven't seen that since 2018. Leaving me alive would be your greatest mistake.
You've unlocked my ultimate power.
Now that I don't care, nothing is holding me back. That's the other thing too, is Sweet Boss like does not heal. Like, I don't know if that's just
she's also doing her own version of No Mither.
I guess, because yeah, like she was the one committed to the gen and why I was injured, because it's like, hey, we could have healed and
You missed, buddy.
okay, I think he's doing it on purpose. I was about to say, like, this is pretty sad.
Look how drunk he looks. He looks like he's drunk when he swings it.
I'm gonna knife you so hard, man.
Throw me harder, daddy.
What are you gonna do?
I like it when you're rough.
What are you gonna do? Kill me? You can't stop me from...
Do you actually think you can defeat me?
I feel like that voice line doesn't fit, because you can't defeat him. Like, do you actually think you can defeat me? It's like, this isn't a boss fight. Like, and then you just sandbag. This is how you do it. This is how you start winning matches. The killer just takes pity on you or something. No, I will not kill you.
That was impressive. He like dashed
Like through
the window. That was cool.
You're learning them secret strats. Now the ultimate test of whether or not he'll save you. Because if, yeah, you're just like blocking hooks and being annoying. I feel like you're gonna get some comments at the end of this. Like, what the heck?
They're gonna think that I'm working with the killer, which I guess maybe in a way I am.
In a way, yeah. At this point. To be fair, though, I still say that there's a couple things that we could have done that, like, Sweet Boss was like, okay, so I'm not gonna heal any of you. I feel like everyone in this match was like, kill me. Like, just end my suffering.
I play Survivor to see my pain and suffering on screen.
I just want more pain. You're playing Pinhead inadvertently.
Oh, no tears. They're a waste of good suffering. You think you'll give me the hatch? That's what I feel like is going to happen. That's how you survive, Paul. I'm telling you, it's all part of the strategy.
You get no mither and you give up. It's hard to say, like, there's some part of me that feels like he's not, like, he's gonna try hard and be like, I don't know. We haven't seen a lot of killers that are like, yes, let's farm this. GG is easy.
Easy!
And literally just no mither. It's because of the sick legacy. But yeah, I don't remember him being called Mad Squawker, but I could be wrong. Nowhere to hide. Shadowborn, ultimate weapon, brutal strength.
Nowhere to hide and ultimate weapon. That's like ultimate tracking. Jeez.
Why'd you guys do that? Like, I mean, yeah, like, surprisingly.
See, that's how I survived.
Yeah.
I knew this, like, I knew it was gonna work.
You have to do that more often.
But I'm not gonna do it again.
Fair
Because I
enough.
feel like it is kind of unfair to the team when if I do it back to back. But
Slightly sandbag.
I needed like one match of just de-stressing
Yeah. You gotta have your meme match, you know?
Oh, let's go back to my normal Nia. I gotta fix all my perks.
I've made a grave mistake. Didn't they make loadouts?
Yeah, but I've not touched those. Wouldn't be a bad idea to.
Yeah, like save the loadout. Yeah. It's been so long.
Here, I'll save this loadout. It's just no mither.
Meme build.
I could have like added some more stuff, but like it just felt appropriate to just. Yeah, that's all I need. You know?
You just needed the suffer build. I mean, it was doing all right there for the beginning, and then yeah, like you were healing me, and the Michaela that unhooked me was like, yeah, you're good. Just left and it's okay.
Alright, I'm gonna really try and dial in for this match and bring some of my best perks and give it an honest effort again.
That feels like a scary double-edged sword, you know?
Have like a million flashlights on Nia.
I'm dual-wielding flashlights. Why can't you do that? Just... You have two hands. Double med kit. Some of the costumes do raise a question though, because yeah, it's like you have a backpack. Like, wouldn't it make sense to just start like hoarding things? That'll be a new perk. Pack rat. You can carry 2 items.
I feel like that would be busted. Like, imagine if you brought like 2 toolboxes with brand new parts.
That's true. Like, there would definitely have to be some like working with it, because it's like, well, can you modify both items, or is it? I would say you can take one item, but then you can pick up multiple items in the game, and you can like cycle between them. Like, I feel like that would be the balance. Nicolas Cage. Speaking of meme build. Speaking of memeing hard. I mean, he's got blood covered and everything. I mean, he's gotta have the perks. He just starts screaming in the middle of the match. I'm ready for that same Wesker.
That bloody Nicolas Cage. I wonder how he feels about having a bloody version.
A bloodied version of. I mean, I'd like to think he would have got a heads up, you know.
I'm certain he was aware of it.
It's probably not the worst thing he's done either, you know. Oh, not the bees.
What if like other celebrities saw Nicolas Cage do this and they're like, I gotta do it, and then we start getting like Dwayne The Rock Johnson in the match?
It starts turning into Fortnite.
Oh god.
Nicki Minaj.
I'll pass on that one.
After a while, I mean, yeah, like after a while, you just be like, "What the heck's going on?" Like,
I can see Drake being like, "Yo, put Drake in DVD."
I could see some like really nerdy celebrities, like Henry Cavill,
Jack Black for sure.
Jack Black or like Post Malone, I think is like a huge, like he seems pretty like chill and nerdy and whatnot. Like I think he bought some like really expensive Magic the Gathering card.
That's what I would do if I was a celebrity. I would just buy like vintage Pokemon cards.
Yeah, I forget what it was, but it's like it costs like $1 million because there was only like 2 ever made or something like that, and he was all like, "I'm gonna buy it." It's
Like,
just
he's
like,
what else am I gonna do with this money?
like I guess, you know, if you got the money. Well, this place sucks.
You're welcome. I brought you here.
Doesn't help with the fact that I just don't remember.
It's
like,
also Freddy. A freaking Freddy. When's the
Wow.
last time we went up against Freddy?
when did he come out?
I was supposed to dial in. It's not working.
That's not fair.
There's also not a single fucking pallet here, so I'm glad that I brought us to this map.
Pain. I mean, To be fair, I haven't been impressed by like most of the matches. Or like the maps. Forget how to go
I'm
up.
really dialing in here, Paul.
Are you trying to convince yourself that, or are you trying to convince me? I honestly
How do we know at this point?
I kind of just don't remember how to go up against Freddy besides like, I'm sleepy, gotta wake up. I'm coming.
He's coming right back here.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
It's probably just gonna go for me. Surprisingly, it didn't. We'll wake you up.
Fair enough. I'm awake. He is like very close to us though. Like if he does come here to chase you, I feel like it's kind of like our fault. Like,
Yeah.
but it worked out. I'm just getting sleepy again. What the heck?
It happens very quickly.
How sleepy can one man get?
Very sleepy when it's Freddy.
He's dosing me. That would be funny though, if it's like, in order to prevent Freddy from attacking, you must take periodic naps.
It almost feels like there's no point in waking up because you're just gonna go right back to sleep again anyway.
I mean, yeah, because like I thought he had to do something in order for me to go to sleep.
No, you're thinking of really old school Freddy.
I mean, yeah, and now it's like, oh, I'm asleep even though you literally just woke me. Oh. Well, I woke myself up by accident because the world's fastest skill check.
Oh, maybe he's got that Huntress perk.
Maybe, because it definitely caught me off guard.
He's got Merciless Storm, just so you know. So it doesn't catch you off guard.
Oh, it's gonna.
Well, you're really going to test your skill checks. I'm even going to get on this generator with you so that way I can judge you if you...
Okay, that
Never
wasn't me,
mind.
that just did that.
Right.
Hey, you believe what you want. I have this all on a VOD. Oh no, I'm being chased by Freddy. Okay, well, this is just a large passive patch of grass. Like, Man, there really is nothing on this map.
I guess they really nerfed Haddonfield. This feels like some old school Dead by Daylight with us playing on Haddonfield with Freddy. Like,
I mean, yeah. Blast from the past. Maybe that's why this guy's doing it. He's just like... He just
well, I brought the Haddonfield map.
Well, yeah, but he was like... Freddy. Like...
Yeah, no one plays Freddy anymore.
Me is just moonwalking in front of me, but, kudos to them.
She just wanted to show off her skills.
I mean, yeah. She did. I caught it all on camera. Candid camera. I'm alive. Okay, well, then they, after healing me, then they then proceeded to try to still moonwalk.
Oh, did you know that Merciless Storm works on the doctor reversing skill checks?
No.
Yeah, that's like the most disgusting
It's definitely
thing
like
ever.
the most like convoluted. What sort?
I'll go for the save. Unless you're already there, but...
No, I was... Because I think I saw...
Oh, he's got a Hex Totem. I don't know what it is, but...
And we never will. I guess I should... Like, touching gens and...
I'm touching it.
I am touching it once. What the heck? Oh, Freddy's just like patrolling around.
Oh, it's Haunted Ground. It was a fake totem.
Cool. Man, that very weird. I think Kaizu is working with Freddy.
He's doing what I did.
I guess. Yeah, well, like, all they did was they just started moonwalking around the hook they were on, and then, like, yeah, they basically led Freddy then back to us. And it's just like, it's very, like, maybe I missed something. Then they dropped a pallet and then slid into Freddy's arms. I've noticed it doesn't take a lot for survivors to lose hope, you know? Like, which I guess adds up to the previous situations that we were having when we first started getting back into the game. But hey, there's a door right next to my hooked body.
Right now, Thad and I are healing each other.
He can smell your heels. He's coming back to me, but then again, I am by a door, so he could just be like, it's doing the old. Doing the old
Oh,
door
fake
check.
pallet. Oh no.
Oh my god.
I'm guessing that didn't go for you.
That is like barely made it. Like, but at this point, I don't even know. Like, I mean, yeah, this just feels kind of like a situation where, like,
How's that gate looking?
75%. Problem is that I think now, yeah, we're all just kind of hovering around it, and I mean, I'll commit to the door. Why didn't he just put him on this hook? Yo, I got the door open. I might just leave.
That's respectable.
But then again, yeah, I probably could have came back. I'm distracting him though, so whatever you're doing. Yeah, I got chased out, but I bought time. Which again, I'm sure, you know, it wouldn't be the first time, but I'm sure I'll hear something about it. At that end part, though, I feel like everybody was in the same mindset of like, like... After seeing Kaizu just, like, moonwalk everywhere... But then again, Thad also touched the door, and that's why he went down. Like, he didn't have to touch the door.
Well, I survived, so that's all that matters.
True. Sorry, Thad. I mean, like, to be fair, I feel like I did, like... I don't know. It's like a mix of things of like he was touching the door because I was touching the door. I guess like maybe he thought it was more done and he was like, oh, I'll open it and run out. But he didn't. I don't know. But I figured it was worth, you know, it was worth apologizing. Highlander, there can only
Look at
be
that
one.
Nicolas Cage per dramaturgy.
I mean, yeah, they're from what I heard, they're like all ridiculous. But yeah, I'm gonna take a peek at it again. Stick a peek at when people bring you onto their project. They do so because of the unexpected magic you bring to your performance. Dramaturgy activates while you are healthy. While running, press the activate button 2 times to run with knees high for 0.5 seconds and then gain 25% haste for 2 seconds, followed by an unknown effect. Become exposed for 12 seconds, gain 25% haste for 2 seconds, scream, but nothing happens, gain a random rare item with random add-ons and drop any held item. The same effect cannot happen twice in a row. Dramaturgy causes exhaustion for 40 seconds, can't be used while exhausted.
So, like, essentially, 25% haste means that you are moving 10% faster than the trapper moves. So you are literally faster than the killer.
But you could become exposed.
You could become exposed, you could scream, or you can just get a random item that just pops into your hand out of the ether.
Which I know that's why they disabled that and flashlights. Because of this perk. Plot twist. Press the ability button twice while crouched and motionless to enter the dying state silently. You're just like, ugh, ugh. You leave no blood pools and you make no noise, and you can fully recover from the dying state. When you recover by yourself using plot twist, you are healed instantly and you gain 50% haste for 4 seconds. I mean, again, I've heard that all of his skills are very memeable. Like, basically, like, you're either a bad Nicolas Cage player and you do it because it's funny, or or like, there's probably the rare few people who are like really good at it.
I just want to know, like, who came up with that perk, because it's so, like,
Absurd.
random. They had to be sitting there, like, and you know, like, I feel like he must have told him, like, I want the stupidest perks you can think of. Because all of his perks are like that.
I could see it like that being their thing, where they're just like, it's an actor. We don't want to make it look like we're trying to, like, kiss up to him or something. So they're just like, we're going to give you goofy perks, man. I mean, supposedly the only reason he did it was because his, like, son likes the game or something like that. Like, his son plays the game, and I can't remember. It was some story like that where
his son was a big fan of the game.
So he was like, I'll go do that. It's just like, strange choice, but okay.
I bet you it all started with them sitting around the dinner table one day, and he's like, hey, Dad, wouldn't it be crazy if you were in Dead by Daylight? And he was like, yeah, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. As he proceeds to look up their email and or phone number. Calls his agent. I demand to be in Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, what if he just called them directly, like Matthew Cote, and he's like, hey, this is Nicolas Cage. I want to be in your game. And he's like, I know our next character. Scrap whatever we were working on.
We must make Nicolas Cage. At some point, though, I mean, yeah, like, does your game lose credibility for doing that? Like, because, yeah, like, what if another celebrity just did it where they were like, yeah, like Drake, Kanye, or whatever he's going by now. He's just like, I want to be in Dead by Daylight. And it's just like, well, like, whoever this guy is. Apparently he thought the shirt was he calls himself Yee now? Yeah. Or yeah. How would you pronounce that? Y-E. Yeah.
What are you referring to? Because I see Simpin69 and
No,
Vyrox69.
I was wondering what, because Kanye for some reason changed his name.
He legally changed his name?
I don't know if he, like, legally changed it, but he's doing the whole, like, Prince thing where he was the artist formerly known as, like, that kind of thing. Like, he now goes by Yeah, or I'm assuming
Yeah.
Yeah. Y-E.
That sounds like a Kanye thing to me.
Y-E is his name. I guess maybe his actual name or his performance name. And yeah. So it's just like, is that like, can he just call Dead by Daylight and be like, I want to be in here?
It says on Wikipedia his full name is Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's a publicity stunt.
Kanye is like, he's like a troll, dude. I swear to God. He was talking about how he wanted to be president.
Yeah. Could you imagine if Yeah became president? Hail to the chief. Yeah. I feel like at some point we as a nation would have to, like, question and, like, stop. Like, no, we cannot allow this.
We thought Donald Trump was a huge gamble. Instead, we swear in yeah in the office.
I was laughing so loud I missed a skill check.
I had to mute myself because how loud I was laughing. I was like crying and I had to like mute my mic because it was probably a little obnoxious.
Oh, it's a clown. Yes, the pink elephant's on parade.
Oh, is he wearing the pink elephant outfit?
No, but every time I hear the music, it just kind of sounds like that. It's just that like drum snare. Ah! I don't know who made that noise, but
Felix. He's the only male survivor except for you.
he sounds like a wimp. Everybody else is like,
I feel like Dwight needs to have like a please stop.
Felix, go die somewhere else, please. Thank you. Well, this is awkward. It's like everybody's around here.
How many fucking bottles does he have?
70.
Damn.
Flee! I think I bought time though, because yeah, he looked at that gen. But man, we've been getting a lot of like, I can't say new, but you know, fresh killers. Okay, this one was overcharged or whatnot. He's got a kicky perk. All we have to do is gen rush for the next 40 hours. God dang it. Oh. Very confused what's happening there. It ain't looking good. You'll have to at least get like 13 different shots.
Overcharge. Well, I'm gonna get off of that because it's probably gonna come right there.
True.
Guess we can heal here.
Yeah, I figured, why not?
He is chasing Simpin though.
Good old simping.
I'll go for the save as soon as you're done healing.
I think my gen's over there anyway. I might follow.
I see him over there though.
Indeed.
I'm hoping I can get to them before second stage. It's gonna be close. I think I got it though. Zoom! Zoom those heals!
Zoom and heals. They're looking in a chest. Might as well. This might as well be the altruistic game, you know. Win or lose, we can say at least we healed a lot of guys. Nope. And he keeps kicking all the gens. You know, as you should, with a perk that literally just gives you... Nailed it. Yeah. Leave me alone. Shoot. Go away. My bones! Dang. Man, this guy's athletic. Just friggin' jumping. He throws the yellow bottles in the weirdest of places. I was about to say, like, Simpin was running my way, and all I heard was the heavy heartbeat. Clown is doing a soft patrol. He's definitely on the defensive. What with the one gen. I'm out of here. They're doing a gen. I don't know why they tried to follow me. Felt like a weird decision on their part.
We're doing pretty good. We've only each been hooked once.
I mean, yeah.
One gen left. My only concern is that these three gens are right next to each other. Like, if this was a skull merchant, we'd be screwed.
I mean, yeah, like, really the only thing we've got now is to commit.
And just hope that these chases take some time, which it looks like. I think we got this.
I don't know, there's a hook
Oh, that
literally
hook's right there, though. Commit.
I'm committing. I'm committing. I at least took a hit, but yeah. Going to try to open this door, because this is something that always happens. Oh, he's blocking the exit opening. I physically cannot open the door.
Oh, with no way out?
I'm assuming? I don't remember seeing this, but it's blocking the mechanism, not the actual door. But I don't remember seeing that. 'Cause yeah, no way out blocks the actual exit, right?
Yes.
So yeah, I don't remember what this perk is. So therefore I do not know how long it takes for it to go away.
It takes a whole minute.
Oof.
Should be almost ready.
Yeah, now it is. I'm on the gate. Yeah, Ferox is on another gate. Problem is, simping is leading him literally right towards me. Like, and yeah, he's at the basement next to this exit.
Well, he's dead.
Yeah. That was definitely a good match, but yeah. Poor pimpin'. Simpin', pimpin', pippin'. Just like...
I'm trying to get a flashlight blind because I still only have one of them done. And it was the one that I rescued you with. So I'm hoping he'll just let me blind him.
So you're gonna give me the one freebie? The answer is no. He's like, I will get that second kill. Pop goes the weasel. Overcharge. Nowhere to hide. No way out. I don't remember No Way Out blocking the actual mechanism.
Yep, that's how it works. Really nasty combination with No One Escapes Death.
Maybe that's what I was thinking. No One Escapes Death, because... yeah, I thought there was one that actually blocked the exit, not the you know, the handle, the box.
So I think I just... well, that's... the actual exit is Freddy's perk, and that's... which you can run both of those if you want to be evil. A full endgame build.
Just, you're never getting out.
But I guess I just had to switch to Nia in order to live.
They're like, we won't kill Nia. We would never kill Nia. Well, we only really have 15 minutes, but if you want to do one more, we can, but...
I think we can squeeze one more in.
fair enough. This can be your all flashlight run where you're like, I'm not even gonna do a gen. I'm just trying to blind a guy.
I don't want to throw the whole match, but I'm definitely going to be trying to go for more flashlight saves, I'd say.
You're gonna be more chaotic than usual.
I'm already pretty chaotic.
After a while, I mean, yeah, like, once you, like... after a while, you stop becoming, like, competitive. I imagine it happens with a lot of people where they're just like, I'm just gonna do stuff and see what happens. I feel like that's where I'm at, you know? Like... I can try hard, but I'm not going to try so hard to the point of, like... trying to zoom around and... so far, it works out. The only people that mention me by name is apparently other survivors when they die first. It's another Jeff. The legendary Jeff. Got two Jeffs and...
he's like a super bloody Jeff. That's what you got to do, Paul.
I mean, you know, eventually.
You're at Prestige 2. You're getting there.
True, yeah. He's also got really bad ping. It popped up there for a second. There's a good chance that Jeff won't be surviving this match.
Jeff is a Ugandan survivor.
He's...
oh, that's Amore!
That's Amore. They're gonna be like before, though. They're not gonna use it. They're gonna be like, oops.
Yeah, we keep getting people that are bringing Moris, and then no one gets
never
Mori.
use them.
Because when's the last time we've been Mori'd? I can't remember. By any killer, I can't think of the last time I've been Mori'd.
Oof. I mean, yeah. Yeah. It's definitely, it feels like something that's like once they nerfed them and like, oh, you can only do it like for the last kill.
It's literally there for the flare.
And it's like, yeah, everybody's like, well, I don't want to deal with that.
Well, I'll let you know what killer it is as soon as I find out. I have a feeling it's a ghost face. That's my prediction.
Maybe. Could be like a stealthy boy.
So far,
I think I
I've
saw a
heard no
pig. I think I saw a pig. It was somebody crouching. Then again,
Well,
it
usually
could,
with pig, you can see the boxes. Oh, I see someone crouching. It's either Ghostface or pig, because I saw crouching.
it might be Ghostface.
Oh, it's Ghostface! I called it!
I just figured it would have been all like, because yeah, like I saw like a little guy crouching.
How did I know it was a Ghostface, dude?
It was just the we had like one of these before where it was like one of our last matches and it was a Ghostface. Well, hello. Oh, it's a Legion. Or
Not a Legion, it's a
no, I
Ghostface.
guess it is a Ghostface. He looks like a freaking Legion with how grody he is. Oh, I'm dead. He looked like the Raider Legion with how like, if he just didn't have the actual mask.
They do both have knives, so I can see why you're like, yeah, that's a Legion.
I don't know if you've been chased by him yet, but he looks like he looks exactly like the one that we were like gushing over because he just has this like cloak. The only thing that gave it away was the mask, but
Yes,
obviously
exposed. And I'm exposed.
and I'm being chased.
Why is he chasing you when we're both exposed? What the heck?
Because he forgot.
No, because he wants to tunnel you out of the game. I guess he went back to Jeff. Oh, he's got Ruin. Or something. No, he's got Jolt.
He's got Bolt. Oh, what the?
You take a body block for me, I'm exposed.
Yeah, he's gunning. He's. I tried, but he he did not care that I existed. Okay, now he does. Yeah, he's gunning. I spotted you.
He's mad that you body blocked.
Yeah. Why do I slow vault? Like,
And now I'll body block you.
I don't hear him anymore, so either gave up or
Or you lost him. You're also like healing super slow. Has he got Sloppy Butcher?
probably. I do have some symbols. I have a broken bone and I'm bleeding, man. I'm bleeding out. Oh, I'm all better. As you like pat my back and I'm like, oh.
Generators. Where's
There's
there it is.
one. Feels like we've touched this one before.
I love being next to the carnival here.
He's very close. Oh. That lady blew up. I saw that gen like explode. And then she fell over. Ah. Scourge.
Scourge hook pain.
Yeah. Scourge hook pain in my ass.
Oh, he's like right there.
We're all here. Two gens. And it feels like they're going to be impossible to do.
Quit that, Legion.
He's just a wannabe Legion, I swear.
Well, at least all the Scourge hooks are out of the way.
And then he's like, I actually make more.
You brought We'll Make It? Oh, that's the other Jeff.
Yeah, that's the other Jeff.
I was like, you switched your perks?
What the heck?
Who are you?
My name is Jeff.
What have you done with the Paul that I know?
We Jeffs. Oh, hello. Ow. Hey, buzz off. It's not the greatest with chases, but then again, I think he's like, he like tries to chase like 3 people at once.
Why are like no generators getting done?
I mean, I think yours is doing one. But yeah, I think like we all went on the defensive. And then obviously I'm going to try to go for a save, but I have a feeling he's gonna...
Jeff's already got me. Other Jeff.
Yeah, she got. Yeah, it's one of those matches now. Like... I'm gonna try to keep doing this one. But I have a feeling I'm not gonna get very far.
I got a blind!
Yes! Woo! That's one. I think he's chasing you. Yeah. Sadly, it's gonna take forever to heal Jeff.
Oh, he's gonna Mori me. Yes! I finally get a Mori!
You've earned it, kid.
Yeah, with all my annoying flashlight blindiness, he saved it for me. And I still only got 2 blinds. I can't believe we've been playing for 3 hours and I've only been able to get 3 blinds. I have to get 4. No, I only got 1. Wow, holy shit. I thought I had 2 that match. So 3 hours and 2 blinds in 3 hours. Fucking amazing.
Dang.
Pro strats.
I mean, it's just like you move so slow.
Well, also, that's a horrible spot for a pallet.
I mean,
like,
yeah.
what are you supposed to do in that situation?
The Dead by Daylight devs are like 10 out of 10. I think we did really well this patch. I don't know what Jeff's plan is, but kudos. Cool. I just screamed for no reason. So he had ultimate weapon this entire match, but just decided now to use it.
He's been chasing the entire time. He's not had to know where anyone's at.
Hey, I'm getting Mori too.
Oh, he's got an ebony.
I'll take it. At least I died with dignity.
So why didn't he Mori the first person then?
Maybe he did? Or no?
I don't think
yeah,
so.
no, he didn't. Maybe he forgot.
It's pretty common, I'll tell you.
Ah, the standoff. Are we just not? I mean, yeah, like... What if he died? What if Jeff died? Like, that would have been pretty sad if Jeff actually died because of that. He's standing on a literal island. Only one way to come up, and he'd like, oh crap! Pain Residence, Jolt, Sloppy Butcher, and Ultimate Weapon. We got very close. But hey, you got your flashlight.
My single
Your
flashlight
single blind.
out of the 4 that I need.
How many
I only
do you
got
have?
2.
Oh, you only have the 2, yeah.
I only got 2 in 3 hours.
Well, sadly. That's going to have to do it for me, at least.
That's okay. I'm not going to do another 3 hours until 11 o'clock to get 2 more, so I just have to wait.
I have to get another flashlight save.
I'll just have to wait until next time, I suppose.
But yeah, super fun times. Again, like, definitely getting some more variety. Like, it was crazy that one day where we just got Huntress and, you know, suiciding survivors, and it's definitely at least like spicing up as we continue to play.
The beginning was certainly frustrating for me, but at least it feels like
There was some satisfaction.
I had a good ending, I'd say.
Yeah.
Like I still died in that Ghostface match, but it was a close match. But it felt like the beginning of the stream. It was just like back to back to back, just getting stomped on.
Tunnel.
I wouldn't even say tunnel.
I mean,
like,
true, yeah.
just getting rolled, pretty much.
I think it was just coincidental, because it's like, I mean, yeah, it was like the strat of like, well, I got to take a guy out of the game, and they just kept bumping into you, and they're just like, well, yeah. I guess I'm gonna get this guy, and then you're dealing with the singularity, which, yeah, I don't know how to counter him. So your guess is as good as mine on that part. But yeah. Overall, a good game, you know. GG's all around.
For sure.
But yeah, tomorrow, I will be probably either doing some Dust or some Voices of the Void. And yeah, I will see everyone at 5 p.m. EST as per usual.
Goodbye.